Let's talk about reading slumps. So I was in a reading slump from about January through mid-April. And I'm going to start by talking about why I think reading slumps occur. One of the things that I sometimes deal with is sometimes if I'm stressed, sometimes I want to pick up a book, but other times I don't. It's more of like that not wanting to have to think about something too deeply, and so I'll turn to things like TV or other things that aren't as mentally taxing. The other thing is sometimes after I read a really good book, I'll pick up something else and it's not nearly as good, and so it's kind of like, well, do I really want to read something that's not as good when you just had like that amazing book experience? It was totally immersive and the characters and the world were so real, and you just get that book hangover afterwards. And it's kind of like, well, how do you get out of this? What do you do to get out of it? And I've kind of started to realize that there's a couple things I do. I take the pressure completely off. Like, I don't stress myself out about it. That's really nice. I think that's something you do when you first get into one, is you have this stress of, oh, like, I need to read. Why can't I read? Why am I not enjoying this? And when you take a step back and take it off, it's much nicer. The other thing, and the thing I think that got me out of the reading slump this time, was that I went back to rereading an old favorite. I'm currently rereading Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, and I'm reading it at a very, very laxed pace. And I think that helped pull me out of it. It allowed me to read two amazing books this month, or April really. But yeah, so have you guys been in reading slumps? And if so, how do you get out of them? Leave a comment, feel free to subscribe, and I hope you guys have a great week.